My name is Andreas Reymann. I'm General Manager and the head of the technical department of a company called Raytec, which is located in Germany. I'm also the General Manager and the technical head of another company, which is an engineering and consultancy company called Reymann Technik. And yes, I'm more or less responsible here in Peru for all the technical stuff which we install here. Maybe our main advantage is that we are not only a precast machinery supplier, because we run two companies. One is an engineering and consultancy company which was founded by my father, and this company is doing precast plants for more than 30 years. So we have extremely good knowledge and long experience in the engineering of precast plants. We know the products, we know the processes, we know machinery, and the company Raytec, which is responsible in the project here for the machinery and the molds, gives us the opportunity to to cover the complete process of the realization of a project. So it's more or less the experience which we have. Upgrade technology is a quite new technology, and this is one of the reasons why we see a very big chance in it. So long it has been used in Austria, in the Netherlands, in Germany, in Israel, Singapore and Mexico, no more countries. Maybe you remember from the visit on site, the upgrade system is based on that you pump the concrete from the bottom into a complex three-dimensional mold. So because of that we have mold on each surface of the element, we have very smooth surfaces so that you nearly need no finish later on. We can cast very complex geometries, and we are able to cast them in the way how they are used later on site. Yes, first it is our experience running the two businesses. It is the relationship which we normally have to our customers, because we seriously hear about the needs of our customers. It is the team which we have created around us with a few experts which have already worked in the industry. Yes, that's the main thing. In general, the earthquake resistance is not dependent on upgrade, but with the possibility to cast elements, complex 3D elements, we have the possibility to reduce joints between different elements. For example, in ICA we produce modules existing of the floor and the walls. In the topic of earthquake, it's always critical the connections between floor and walls, walls to walls, walls to roof, and with elements where we have no connection between slab and roof, and that we get rid of a lot of problems regarding the connections. So, and the few remaining connections, they are proven by structural engineers, and yes, in general responsible for the earthquake resistance is the design of the elements. But with upgrade we give the structural engineer the possibilities to work with the minimum amount of connections he needs. Yes, zero errors is nearly not possible. But we produce in fixed molds that responsible, for example, that the elements are very precise is the mold, not the worker. And regarding that he's doing everything right with the reinforcement, which is very important, he's doing the reinforcement work on parts of the mold and uses them as template, which helps the worker not to make many mistakes. Another thing is that we produce their series. So after a while the worker is very experienced, but because he's doing the same processes more or less every day, and he gets familiar with the processes, and if you do something more often you don't make mistakes, or less mistakes. In the last years we have specialized very much in the upgrade technology, in developing it, in developing the molds, the pumping technology, but we also remain with our old business in the design of precast plants, the traditional precast plants, where you produce slabs, walls as single elements. Yes. In general, for us it is the first plant in Southern America. We have 2 installations in Barbados, which is also very far away from our home, but in Southern America it is the first job we do. Yes, because this project is very, very important for us, and we're gonna do everything that our customer will have success with the project, and we guide him during the start of the project with experts which stay here until the first 10 or 20 houses are built, to educate the workers, and then they come back maybe after a few weeks. Llaxta running the plant alone. We have already started in helping Llaxta to find the correct mix design, and that will go on in January too. The main development is because the system is mainly designed out of 2 components. It is the pump and the mold. And in the last years we took a lot of effort in the design of the molds, in the design of the pumping machinery, and how we get the concrete into the mold. These were, regarding the upgrade, the main developments. I think our star product for the future is the modular housing factory based on the upgrade technology. There we want to work further on flexibility, the output, because we see a very big chance of the system, especially here in Southern America, where you have the problem of the big need in housing, you have the problems with the earthquake areas, but also in other countries in the world where you have the same problems, big populations and a lack of housing. There we want to focus very much in the future.